video took.
What's your YouTube channel?
BSR Pockets.
Nope. The last video from you was 5 years ago.
Really? There's no live video on there? Is it live now?
No.
Are you sure? You sure you're not looking? You sure?
Dude, I'm watching you race right now in 2003.
All right, get out of there and see if it's live.
Ago. You're not live.
Refresh.
Okay, it says you're live now.
So it's not saving the videos, I don't guess.
How many times do you want me to refresh?
The hell is that? OTR Smalls just subscribed. I got some dinosaurs jumping up and down over there. That's pretty lame.
There was 9 days ago and 10 days ago that it took.
It took a video? What was it? Me racing?
Yeah.
Ain't no music, though. All right, let's see what happens here. You ready?
Yeah. I'm not friends with you on iRacing anymore.
Oh, they unfriend you too?
Apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only people I'm friends with now is Chaos, Donald, Clef, I'm thinking that's Texan, you, Eddie, Larry, and Kim Starboy. So I'm not friends with Mayhem anymore.
What if that music killed the... Is it still live?
Yeah, you're still alive. You might get flagged for
Well, just let me go see. How about that? I got a new subscriber, OTR Smalls. That's weird. Y'all did the American Truck. Y'all did the American Truck City. Hang on. Why is it not putting me on my channel?
I don't know.
Just put me on the American Truck Syndicate channel. But it's showing me... Hang on.
BSR is live.
Does it say the Sim Racing Syndicate on it? There it is. There it is.
2 minutes ago. No.
Yeah, there it is. Streamed 1 hour ago. Stream one watching now. Oh, that music. Let's cut the music on it a bit. I don't got no little notifications or nothing I may have in my email, but what they gonna do?
Yeah, so I got the one you're doing now, and then the next video that I can see is 9 days ago.
Yeah. Alright, I ain't gonna miss it this time. Well, let's get ready to rumble.
Listen, bro, they don't want to coordinate with you. You say, oh, geez, the border's open, it's not a problem. Well, now that Texas is sending all their fucking immigrants to your fucking state, now all of a sudden it's a problem.
What you talking?
I'm
You're fucked. I told you they'd start a football podcast.
Everybody in Mexico can't be under distress. You know what I mean? Fuck. We're gonna have this problem.
Oh, baby, baby, hard as a rock. Who you arguing with about foosball, Bobby?
Nobody.
Oh, was you talking to me about foosball?
No.
What was you saying? Who was you talking to?
I was talking to you about how the Democratic governors and mayors of Chicago, New York, and Washington, D.C. all of a sudden have a problem with illegal immigrants.
Oh, so you are
And
trying to
say
get
that
my
it's a-
YouTube channel shut down.
No, I'm just saying it wasn't a problem until they started having to deal with illegal immigrants, and now all of a sudden it's a problem, and we need to do something about it. That's bullshit. It's always been a problem.
You know what I've always said about that, Smalls?
What?
We should be welcome to immigrants from around the world at all times.
We are, if
but
they
I-
come over the right way.
Here's the thing. It should not take 3 or 4, 5, 6 months, 2 years, whatever. Shouldn't cost a whole lot of money either. Should be about an hour-long process. Costs you about $35. Let's say $35. We're going to cover the cost of, well, let's just say $100 to get into this country. They should be able to process someone, get their name, everything they need, take their picture, fingerprint, whatever the fuck they want to do to get them through this process and into this country, and signed up to pay their fair share of taxes. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what you do. You don't put a fence up. You don't put a fence up. Put up an immigration office at the border. But on the other side of that immigration office, I think they ought to do exactly like they do at any other secure government facility with a line. And on the Air Force Base, that line is red. And it has a little thing. It's either has a sign or a thing. Most times it's on the concrete, it's painted on the ground. And it says the base commander has authorized use of deadly force for crossing into this area without permission. That's the line they need to put on the other side of the immigration office and say, your choice, bro.
Yep.
You cross that line. You cross that line, and you ain't, no, you can't do that. You better carry your ass back over to the immigration office. And look, you're probably gonna have to you probably gonna have to enforce that a couple times, but only a couple times for word to get around. You want to go to the office, don't just go bounding off through there. That way, everybody get. You know why? Especially in New York. What was that? Rikers Island, not Rikers Island. What the hell is it called? The immigration place.
I don't
Paris
know.
Island. Paris Island. They had the whole, everything's still there. They just need to remodel it and open it back up. And say, if you won't get into this country, show up here. Make a process that people can line up and easily do in a day for a couple of $100 to get in. Make sure you're signed up to pay taxes and issue them a legitimate Social Security number and let them in.
You know what I say we should do? And I know this is far-fetched, but hear me out. I think we should just buy Mexico.
I told my wife, I said, if these countries are that bad that people are fleeing from, especially Mexico, we should just invade Mexico and take Mexico. We shouldn't buy it. We should take it.
Well, listen,
who's going to say something about it?
It's acts of war. You can't just go and invade it and take it anymore.
Sure, you can, because they're causing us too much trouble.
Here's what you do. You buy them, you consume all their debt, but you also consume all their currency.
That makes perfect sense, yeah. Let's offer them a deal.
And then with that, you don't have to come up here anymore. You're American. You're American. All of you will get Social Security cards. And you can make more states out of it, or provinces, you know what I mean? And instead of having 50 states, either make Mexico one of the biggest states, like Texas or whatever.
Well, I mean, you already got to speak Spanish and everything in both places, and so hey.
Get ready. The pace car is in.
Just to me, it seems like, because the whole country of Mexico can't be fleeing from hard times.
No, there's people.
You know what
There's other people. Venezuela is bad about a lot of people coming here because the socialism they've had. They don't want no socialism.
I hope we never go socialist.
Oh, don't worry.
Extra 5 car. Green flag. Green flag. 10 to go.
Doug Mastriano wants to make abortions completely illegal.
Who?
Doug Mastriano. He's running for governor.
In Pennsylvania?
Yeah. Even if it's medically necessary.
Well, that's stupid.
He wants to completely make it illegal, and gay rights and stuff. Like, he wants it to be completely illegal to gay marriage and stuff.
Well, he's not gonna win the Don't Say Black.
Yeah, no, he ain't gonna win. Well, because a lot of big business in Pennsylvania said that if he gets elected, they'll leave Pennsylvania.
I'm sorry, but I don't want a business deciding what is by threatening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't want a business to do that.
They should throw them out for saying that.
But the thing is I think the businesses are saying, like, you know, because they've never done that before. But this guy's just that bad. And basically it was a message to the people of Pennsylvania: if you elect this moron, we'll just fire all of you and move our operation somewhere else. And I'm sorry, I agree with that.
Well, it's between Oz and that other dude, ain't it? It ain't even, that dude's not even...
Yeah, that guy's not gonna make it.
The Fetterman dude or Oz?
Well, those two are they're probably gonna be your runners. That guy I was just telling you about.
Oh, yeah, he's not making it nowhere. I mean, shit. Not even I agree with that shit.
Like, I'm all for with people having their beliefs and this, that, and the other. And you know me, I'm for that. But, I mean, I'm sorry. Telling people who they can and cannot marry is just like telling them who they can and cannot love, and I'm not down with that. There's not enough good people left in this fucking country. You know what I mean? Like, I used to be against interracial relationships, but at this point, I'm like, you know what? If you find someone who loves you and treats you good like you're supposed to be treated, at this point, I don't care if they're man, woman, black, or white. I don't care. You know what I mean?
I've never really been against interracial relationships because I'm smart enough to know the heart knows what the heart wants. And when I was in the 10th grade, my heart wanted someone of a different race. Thank you very much. And stigma and that kind of shit right there is what kept that from happening. I promise you.
I wasn't against it because I don't like black people. This, that, or the other. I'm against it because I'm not. You shouldn't have to fight that hard to be in a relationship. Just because you're together, people are going to judge you and talk about you and this and that. And it's just a lot of bullshit to put up with. And then if you have kids, the white kids are going to hate you
Dana.
because your daddy's black. The black kids are going to hate you because mom's white. And do you really want to bring children into this world knowing that that's going to happen to them and they didn't ask for this?
Used to 20 years ago that would have, but I don't think it's that. I think people are, in general, are pretty accepting of that situation, especially towards children.
Well, okay, and 20 years ago, I was only 20 years old, and that's when I made the decision I don't want to deal with that. So interracial relationships are not for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to deal with that. I don't want my children to deal with that. So, but now, like I said, as long as this person treats you good, I don't care. Man, white, man, woman, black, white, I don't care. You know what I mean? Because there's not enough good people left in this world where you can say, don't, get yourself a white guy or a black guy or stay within your own race. No, there's not enough good men out there to be choosy. If you're a woman and if you're a black woman and you want a good man, and a fucking white man is wants not willing to, but wants to love you and treat you good and give you the world and put you up on a pedestal where you belong, hey, be happy, man.
Actually, all of that stuff is nobody's fucking business, is what it is.
What do you mean?
All of the who you lay down with, who you cohabitate with, who you have children with, all of that shit is nobody's fucking business.
Well, you're right, but I taught my girls. Your relationships have consequences.
That's true.
It's true.
It is.
And if you bring a piece of shit to my house, it's not gonna go well. Now once they become adults, you're right, it's none of my business at that point.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But till that point,
yeah.
Like I told my youngest, hey, can you give my boyfriend a ride home when I picked her up at friend's house? Yeah, sure. Gets in the car, what's up, man? I said, excuse you? I said, what's up? I said, when you get in my car, you better address me as Mr. Postaway or Sir. Don't look at me like I'm one of your fucking homies. I'm not. Have some respect. Oh, man, I said, then get out and walk. I said, but you don't address me as what's up, bro. Have more respect for your girlfriend's dad than that. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
Next time I said I'd give him a fucking ride home. How you doing, sir? Good, how are you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I can tell you, I can almost guarantee you, somebody that would agree with you is his parents. They're probably trying to raise a decent kid, you know what I mean?
I'm sure. The problem with that is you can't raise decent kids anymore because you
I
You're not
know.
allowed to do what it takes.
I know.
Like my buddy just looked and he goes, he's I don't know if he's my age or he's maybe a year or two younger than me, but he's getting long in the tooth. You know, he's almost 40. Having a kid with a 28-year-old woman, and now I'm not against the age thing. Amber's 6 years younger than me, almost. Okay. I said, dude, you're having babies with babies. That's bad. Bad. I said, to bring children into this world now is almost criminal. He goes, what do you mean? I said, it won't happen in my lifetime, or yours. Maybe my children, my youngest, who's 14, might see the downfall of this country and possibly the world. But their children will definitely. Yours will definitely. I said, because people aren't willing to be good people anymore. They just, I said, it's going to go down. Trust me, bro, it's going to get back. Your kids are going to see the World War III.
Damn it, get off it. Happens to me every time, right fucking there.
He doesn't agree with me, and I hope I'm wrong, but it's changed so much just in my lifetime, you know what I mean? I grew up in a day where people said, I'm free, white, and over the age of 21, I'll do whatever the fuck I want. And that was an acceptable phrase. I never understood what that fucking meant. What does being white have to do with anything? Until I grew up. You know what I mean? I don't like that phrase.
I don't think people use that phrase very much anymore.
Well, you should have never used it in the first place. You know, I'm an American and I'm over the age of 21. I'll do what I want. That I agree with. Your skin color should never have had anything to do with what you can and cannot do.
I agree. I'm towing is what I'm doing.
He said, I wrecked.
Where did Adam messaged me back in my fucking where GP?
He's probably in bed for work, man. It's late.
I know.
I'm finishing this cigarette and then I'm headed to bed myself.
Good night.
Well, I'm not there yet. Calm down. Don't be kicking me out just yet. You're off tomorrow and Tuesday, right?
Oh shit, they're changing tires. Damn it, I'm gonna end up finishing dead motherfucking last. I don't hurry up and get the fuck back out there. Is Brandon Janky still out there?
I don't know.
That's it. Go.
Alright, now I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night, Smalls.
All right, man. White flag. One more left to go.
ask you and be like, damn it. Race is over, baby. It didn't get me. Ah, 6.0 rating. It only fell down to, I'll take it. I'm getting there. I need to do another one of those. When is the next race? Does it say? Dates available. They still call it Wheatland. All right, Dana, I'm going to bed.